Brand new from Cuesoul's Zodiac Series, those are the snake darts, and the review begins right now. All right, guys, here we go. It is darts review time. So I'm not quite sure how this intro is going to go. I think you just have to bear with me here for a couple minutes. But I think a lot of you watching this video, you come to this channel because I pretty much just tell it like it is, right? So in order for me to do that, I have to take you back to the morning of September 24th. I was sitting right here at my desk. I was all excited about a review that I was working on. I was going to post the next day on September 25th. Hopefully you guys watched it, but it was the Cuesoul Union Player darts. I was all excited about this review. I purchased the darts from AliExpress. They were like $26. You add in a little bit of tax. It came to less than $30 shipped to my house. I think it was like $29. An amazing deal for an incredible set of darts. So yeah, I was working on that review the morning of the 24th. While I was doing that, this message popped up on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, all right, what do these guys want, right? So they ended up telling me they have an upcoming launch. That was on September 29th. And they asked if they could send me some stuff. So, you know, I was in a good mood. I was doing the Cuesoul review. I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And we'll see what happens. And that's when things kind of took a turn. There was some directives that came. They were telling me, you know, kind of when to upload the video. They were sending me a couple pictures, maybe suggestive of pictures that I use for the thumbnail. Now, in a way, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because you guys know how I roll here on this channel. I do my own thing. I don't need companies telling me how to run my channel. Like I'm not telling them how to make their darts. So yeah, I was kind of put off right out of the gate. But hey, all in all, I mean, they sent the products. Couldn't be more happy with that. However, when they did show up, there was, right on the back here, there was even more directions on what I should do or when to upload the video. So yeah, I don't know how I really felt about that. You know, regardless though, I mean, they were friendly enough, so I can't complain too much, right? But I just wanted to put that out there and see what you guys think. But yeah, personally, I just don't need to be told how to make my videos, what pictures to use. You know, that's on me. And if you want to watch commercials on, you know, there's a dozen other dart channels where you can watch those types of videos. But again, I kind of tell it like it is here. But now, with all that being said, and again, not a huge deal there, but with all that being said, hey, we got a pretty decent set of darts here. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the Cuesoul from their Zodiac line. These are the snake darts. Now, here's kind of the second strike. I was looking up where you can purchase them, and Dart Shopper in the Netherlands seems to be where you get them. Now, I'm going to put a screenshot up here for you guys to see, and there's the second strike, right? These are not the most heavily machined darts, but if you see the price there, $110 US, which I think is kind of steep. They do come in 21 and 23 grams. I happen to have the 21 gram version here. I'll have a link down below. It's going to take you over to Dart Shopper. You can pick up this set or many of the other few sets of darts they have from their brand new Zodiac line. You can check them out. Let me know what you think there. But I guess with all that being said, let's roll into it. I'm going to give these darts a fair review. And I want you to keep in mind, the review, that one that I posted on September 25th, that was a glorious review. I couldn't have been more nicer. I gave them the absolute highest ratings. It was a great set of darts for an amazing price. So I can only review the darts that are put in front of me, right? So anyway, with that being said, let's get into it, guys. I hope this turns out to be a great review. Here we go, Cuesoul Snakes. Okay, guys, let me show you everything that's included here. And like I said in my Cuesoul video a couple weeks ago, when it comes to packaging, this stuff is bomb-proof. You can guarantee your darts are going to show up not damaged. Let me show you this. Personally, I think it's a little bit overkill, but yeah, it comes in this super heavy-duty cardboard box, and then inside you get another heavy-duty box. So yeah, there's the snake darts packaging. You got this push-open tab, and that reveals even more protection here. So you have these plastic protectors over the darts, and then yeah, finally, there are the darts. Looks like we've got another Cuesoul sharpening stone. I guess it's just a burr remover. That's what I use it to remove the burrs from my points. But we have that. And yeah, finally, here's the darts. Let's check these things out. Yeah, pretty wild looking right on the back end. Look at this. We have some wavy multi-rings. That's pretty cool. And then up front, looks like we have some rather large ovals, I guess. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then if you look real close here, get this like sparkly multi-ring in the middle, purple multi-ring, which is, yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I'm a big fan of purple darts, so I think they look pretty cool. Up front, silver points, and this ginormous lip on the front end. That thing's pretty massive. I would strongly recommend some specialty points. You can eliminate that lip all at the same time. Your flights will thank you because, yeah, that lip is going to be hungry to chew up some flights. And speaking of flights, on the back end, we've got the Cuesoul, what are these? The Rost T19s, I believe. Intermediate, and yeah, unfortunately, look at that. I mean, they're curled a little bit, which you would think with all that packaging, they wouldn't be. So let's see if the other ones, what do they look like? Not a fan of, especially these things are expensive, right? You don't want them curled out of the package. Those ones look all right. So maybe it was just that one flight. But anyway, that's everything that's included. And I think they're looking good so far. Definitely an unusual grip. So let's roll into the stats and dimensions, and we'll take it from there. The Cuesoul Snake darts. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're off and running with some rotating stats and dimensions, starting with the points like we always do. These come with a set of generic silver-coated points. They stick out of the front of the barrel, 26 millimeters in total. Hey, seems like I'm always saying that, right? But now I guess that's a fairly common point for most stock darts. Now, as far as the barrels go, they are 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 48 millimeters even. In the barrel width, right at the front of the barrel, at the widest point, 7 millimeters wide, and that gradually tapers down to the back of the barrel, where it is 6 millimeters wide. So yeah, a slightly front-loaded barrel here. Now, I did unscrew these T19 stems, checked out the drill depth of the barrels, and they are drilled out 10.3 millimeters deep in the back end. Now, as far as the match weight goes, nearly perfect. I double-checked a couple times, and these are advertised as 21 grams, only 1/100th of a gram off. Two of the barrels came in 21.10. That third barrel came in 21.11. So amazing quality control here. Yeah, again, 1/100th of a gram off. Job well done, Cuesoul. But let's go into the next clip, and I'll try my best to describe this grip. Okay, guys, let me hit you with a quick grip level on this barrel, and you can tell by looking at them, it's all going to depend if you're a front gripper or a rear grip. And I guess we can start with the rear grip. We've got this wavy multi-ring, kind of an optical illusion there, right? Interesting, but nothing too special here, just your typical multi-ring, even though it's wavy. I'd say grip level 2.5 on the back end. However, if you grip up front, completely different story. I don't even really know how to describe it. It just feels like pretty much what it looks like. Craters in a barrel. It doesn't feel too smooth nor consistent, but man, it's got some bite to it. If you squeeze the barrel, you get some ovals in your fingertips. So I'm going to say grip level 3.5 up front. So again, yeah, all depends on where you're going to be holding this barrel. But hey, let's go get them on the board. I'm going to throw them exactly as you see. And I'm not too worried about the flights because, as you can see, they're kind of already warped out of the package. I mean, they're not perfect 90-degree angles. So yeah, let's just have a go exactly as you see them. And hey, we'll see how they fly. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to have a few random throws with the Cuesoul Snake darts. Now, I got to mention this right before we get into the throwing demo here. I've heard it a couple times recently. Granted, I've been sick for like the last 2 weeks. I need to stop making excuses before the throwing part of the video. I had a bunch of excuses last week. I wasn't really feeling well, but my last review, I wasn't feeling well, ended up throwing 102 average. Long story short, nobody wants to hear the excuses. Nobody wants to hear that crap. Something I'm going to work on. Try not to do that, and I definitely listen to your feedback. So, hey, with that being said, a lot of positives here. Regardless of whatever direction this video is going to go, the darts are performing really, really well. I'm gripping the barrel, pointer finger and thumb. Oh, I guess I'm straddling that jewel-encrusted purple multi-ring right in the middle of the barrel. Check that out, right on the balance point. There's a perfect reference point right between the wavy multi-rings and this weird grip up front. But man, the darts are standing up in the board really nicely. And on top of everything else, unlike the last target review that I did, These darts sound like a quality set of darts. They feel like a quality set of darts, and pretty happy with how they perform. So let's see how this goes. Now, this is where the pressure comes in. I can't say all that positive stuff and then open up with a 26. So a little pressure right here. Whew. Now, no matter what I do, I don't care. Always nice to do that, though. Uh-oh, not a 66. All right, 85. We'll take it. No, but it, excuse me. If you notice, majority of my darts will land kind of perpendicular, sticking out of the board. These are definitely front-loaded. They are definitely standing up in the board, which I quite like. I just can't seem to replicate that with every set of darts. Nice looking 100. Yeah, the darts they're flying pretty good. Yeah, and I just love that, at least where I'm gripping the barrel. I tend to grip most barrels in the middle, but for a rear gripper with this wavy multi-ring, that's gonna work well. The grip goes all the way to the stem as well, so there's no real smooth spots. If you're a front gripper, I don't know, this grip up front's gonna be weird. I'm gonna try a front grip right here, so don't promise anything. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, ooh, all right, that one ran away from me. I guess I don't have to throw as hard. All right, they still stand up in the board with a front grip. Cover shot. Oh, hey, more editing. Third dart saver. Get in there. All right, I'm gonna go back to my middle grip. Yeah, that front grip, I'm not feeling it. It's just one of those things you'll have to try. I don't really think I've felt a grip like that. The dart doesn't it doesn't really feel round. It just, a bunch of craters, I guess. I don't know. All right, back to my middle grip. Oh, pulled that one a little bit. See, that's a nice throw right there. It stood up in the board. Uh-oh, more editing. Yes! Third dart saver. And look at that. I mean, it's standing up in the board nice. My darts are usually kind of doing that. These darts doing that. So really nice. You know, to be honest, I wish when I did throw a dart, I wish my darts would stand up. It seems like you can get better marker darts, better deflections. Anyway, our throw is what it is, right? We all have different throws, different ways we hold the dart. So we're all going to get different results, even if we're using the same exact equipment. Just, it is what it is, right? It's darts. We'll end at 3 at the bullseye. Yeah, that's nice. They stand up. Oh, I don't think that's in. I thought it was. All right, what do we got there? 2 25s and a 2. All right, so we're going to end it there. I had a blast throwing these things. Again, regardless of which way this review goes, regardless of what I said in the intro, as far as straight up performance, they throw really, really well. I love how they throw unexpectedly. They throw really nice. I even like the flights, even though they're not the straightest things in the world. The darts are getting to the board pretty quick, and overall, pretty happy with how the darts perform. So let's roll into this beautiful looking 180. All 3 darts packed tightly into the right-hand corner. It's a great 180. We'll do a quick wrap up. You guys know. Let's get out of here. Come on. Boom! Get in there. Very nicely tight packed into the right-hand corner. Wow. Well, that's a good one. Second dart, third. There's a first. Look how nice they're standing up, too. So you definitely know it's a front-loaded dart. Anyway, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the close-up look and review of the newly released Cuesoul Zodiac Snake darts. If you did enjoy the review, thumbs up, always appreciated. However, you guys know how we do here on this channel. How about some feedback? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the darts. Let me know what you thought of this video. And now that you've seen the darts, let me know if you consider purchasing these or any of the other Zodiac darts. Reminder, link down below, take you over to Dart Shopper, and there you can pick up a set of your favorite Cuesoul darts, or you can get them at other places as well. Amazon USA sells them, some other Amazons throughout the world. So shop around, whatever favorite dart shop carries the Cuesoul darts, by all means, have a go. So now comes the time of the video where I give these darts a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for a recreational dart players. Again, guys, I want to remind you, the review that I uploaded September 25th, the Cuesoul Union Player darts, I gave them a glorious recommendation. The highest ratings across the board. That was an incredible set of darts for an amazing price. I can only review the darts that are put forth in front of me. So with that being said, these come in 21 as well as 23 grams. I think the dimensions are great. If you enjoy a front-loaded barrel, you're probably going to enjoy these darts. That rear grip is pretty amazing with the multi-rings. Up front, it's a little iffy. You're either going to like it or you're going to hate it. Positives, they throw really, really well, surprisingly well. They sound amazing. It's a quality set of darts. The match weight, nearly perfect. But the negatives, man, 110 US dollars. When I buy a set of darts that expensive, I would expect flights that aren't bent and warped out of the package. And with all that being said, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this one. I think it's fair. 4.5 out of 10? Yeah, I just think that... Anyway, we'll leave it at that. I think that's a fair score. Again, feedback down below. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be back Monday, I think. I'm going to review the, well, they're right here. The Luke Littler Gen 1 Prodigy darts. And then I will pick a winner for the giveaway. So make sure you're into the giveaway with a chance to win those darts. I'll be picking a winner Wednesday. Hurry up and enter. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.